Hey everyone, Dab here again. Here to give a small update on the Lightning Spear Sorcerer got going on. Progression continues, getting stronger every day. Currently in a Horde, it started going good. I had a first pick of Hellborn, turned out good. About to make it next pick, I'm starting at 60. This is Torment 4, 10 wave Horde. Let's see how high we can get. Current highs in multiplayer, I got 1090 with my friend Eric, and I got 1060 in a group that I was the heavy hitter on. So let's see if I can get into the thousands again with this. So far we have Hellborn, and we're about to get Exalted Hordes. Quick update on the build. So if you saw the last video, you've seen the majority of the build changes since then. My friend Jen helped me get this perdition helm. Helped me get the last 6 runes I needed. Thank you so much. Crafted the greater fixes on critical strike and core. Core doesn't really matter, but critical strike is amazing. I mean, really, we want greater fixes on everything here. But this critical strike chance on this helmet it's why Lightning Spear is able to give up Asu heirlooms, because we can get plenty of critical strike chance from these, and then on our boots with Rakanot's Wake that lets us get cooldown reduction and some resist all, which is helpful, especially in a build like mine. Because in mine right now, I have Tyrael's Might here in my inventory. If I run out of revives or something and I reach that oh shit moment that I need to stay alive, I can throw on Tyrael's Might, right? But if you know me, you know I'm fine with playing a little glass cannon. Sometimes I go poof. You can see right now I'm just rocking 2,294 life. Max roll recommends minimum 2,500. Okay. And then I got glass cannon out the ass to boot, right? But I also love the shocking impact going on, teleporting around, stunning stuff. This turned into a lightning spear teleport build, especially if I wind up getting invigorate. If I get invigorate, that's going to be a treat. Anybody that loves playing sorcerer and teleporting around, you're going to love if you get Hellborn invigoration. It makes this game so much funner if you get that. It's crazy. All right, let's see. I think that's the main. Oh yeah, I also made changes to the tempers. I had Lightning Spear Lucky Hit as a utility, but after I got this perdition helmet, it had another 29% Lucky Hit chance. That Lucky Hit was redundant, and so I went with some rolls for freeze. Some people varied up with different things. I went both freeze on both of these because it stacks. So I got the 19.6 chance plus the 30.2. So I would have over 50% chance for freeze on Lucky Hits. So I like that. That's a lot of fun for me. Especially that adds into the aspect we have here. Other than staggered bosses, we'll now actually have frozen enemies to hit and get more damage multipliers. And sorry, as soon as I put on the headphones, it's like my this thing they call it like sinusitis rhinitis. As soon as I put on the headphones, it's like I got all stuffy. Let's see. Trying to think. So yeah, I do need more life, right? But ideally, perfect world, we get greater fix on life on the pants, and we're golden. And maybe we even wind up dropping the life on this necklace and live the dangerous life. Who knows? But yeah, ideally, I'd say we want on a necklace, we want Conjuration Mastery, Intelligence, and you'd want, if you can get it, Devouring Blaze. It's possible to get Devouring Blaze and Conjuration Mastery on your amulet. If you get both of those, that's like top tier damage right there. Greater fixes across the board. I'd probably sell one of my kids to get a few billion gold and like buy one for that. I don't know. Maybe they give the amulet for the kids. I don't know. I got 5 of them. Anybody need a kid? Just kidding. Let's see. What we got here? Yeah, I've talked about the gear more later. I've talked about it a lot. Yeah, I really love Raymond Infinite. Heard me last season talk about loving it. But again, if I find myself in a tough spot, I'll throw on Tyrael's. Notice I got 1 point to spend here. Let's see, most of my points since the last one, they filled out some blue nodes, and then they've let's see, I think I filled out, yeah, I went up here, filled out some attack speed and non-physical damage, and then I continued on down here to get some damage reduction and also some damage to burning enemies and crit damage. Boom. Alright. Let's see, running out of potions. I know I'm horrible about wasting those. I'm gonna go with some attack speed. Let's see, except puts my numbers right now at roughly 70, 90, and 2,560. You know. Let's see. Drink that. Drink some seething opal torment, and away we go.
I'm not ready yet.
I gotta put the sound on the headphones. Right now the sound's coming out of the TV. I'll fix it after this wave. Hopefully everybody's been able to hear me talking and haven't just been blah blah blah, yakking schmacky.
I'm not ready yet.
So yeah, the build plays pretty easy. Just wearing this Raiment of Infinite, you can't stand and stuff. Just like last season. Might be able to take one little hit, but the big hits, no. I mean, I do have ice armor and flame shield, both providing a lot of stuff all the time. That's good. I got a lot of damage reduction, even without Tyrio's Might. Tyrio's Might, however, bumps your resist all up.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, so I really love how I can hold everything in and literally just press spacebar. Alright, check some sounds here. Oops, wrong thing. Option sound. There we go. Hopefully everyone was able to hear me before. I think so. Because that was just the sound output. Shouldn't have anything to do with the microphone. Oh, that was some lag. Oh dear. Am I in for a lag spike on this wave? That's going to be fun. Alright. Yeah, so the Air Perdition helmet is very nice, very nice. So, now you remember from previous videos, like, I had a screen full of Ks, and occasionally I see some pretty big Ms pop up. And now I got a screen that's pretty full of Ms. And I've actually seen a 1.5 billion pop up. Of course, it showed up as 1500 M, but just gotta find that breakpoint, right? But I still got masterworking to do. I still got a lot of glyphs to level. And, you know, killing Torment 4 pretty quick. Solo Torment 4 bosses myself pretty easy. If I'm in a group, their life goes down slower. But yeah, their life goes down pretty fast. Oh, that was a nice wave. We got like 80 or something on there. Let's see what we got. Soul Spires, Bursting Fiends. I have heard this is bugged. I'm going to see if that's true. I've heard stuff killed by the explosion does not drop Aether. Hopefully that was fixed. Ooh, that was close. I did not get out of that in time. I almost died. Alright, so let's see. 190, kill the Aether Fiend here. And... okay, yeah, he dropped it. That's good. Oh, if I could get invigoration, that would be so amazing. Alright, I saw it there. There is a bug. If the explosion kills them, like I saw the explosion kill a bunch of Hellborn at once. They did not drop. They did not drop any Aether. Some bullshit. Alright, but we got some invigoration here. This is going to get our conjuration stacks up higher. It's going to increase our cooldown, increase our attack speed, and most importantly, let us teleport like a mad person. I am just holding in 6 buttons and I am spamming spacebar and pointing my mouse different places. And yeah, this is how I live my life now for these next 4 waves. Oh shit! The fuck? Whew! And something like this, I should probably put on like a gain 75 offering when you evade, because that's a thing. You know, I could probably break some shit with that. Yep, and this is the lightning spear teleport I was talking about. Oh, nice. You always want to start the wave with your flame shield. That way you get your pyromancy stack for your Tal Rasha's iridescent loop. And then you keep your flame shield up for emergencies. As long as you don't stop swinging for a few seconds, you'll always have that flame stack. It's not bad. Doobie doobie doo. Living the dangerous life. This is what invigoration does to a geared lightning spear sorcerer. We hover close to 20 stacks of conjuration mastery, and then we teleport around, with every teleport having a chance to spawn lightning spears. Yes! Look at this. Cheers to that. Fuck. Alright, so we got 8, 9, 10 coming up. Yeah, I guess it's hurt me getting that Aether Fiend explode. I had to test it. Had to see if that was really a thing. My friend Eric told me all about it. Eric the Great. Viewer discretion advised. So we got plus Hellborn. Carpelton was acting up too. Yeah, Lightning Spear is not exactly for people starting to struggle like me, you know. Mm. See what we got here. Okay. Can I go in? Like a glove. Alright, here we go. Alright. Yeah, give me a second. Not as easy as it looks. I want to thank the Army and the gas chamber for helping me do that. You know, it kind of teaches you how to hold your breath. Anybody out there that served knows that. So the Army has to teach you confidence in whatever equipment you're using. One of those pieces of equipment is your gas mask. So you literally have to put on the gas mask. You go into a sealed up chamber, and they throw CS like poisonous gas on you, so you know that your mask is working. All right, and as you're sitting there and the room's filling up, you're like, "Yep, mask is working." They're like, you don't believe us yet." They make you take your mask off. Oh my God, that fucking sucks. Probably one of the worst experiences you'll ever have in your life. Getting hit, like, if somebody's been in a riot, they might have been hit with some gas, but like being in a sealed room where the entire thing is just filled up with it. Oh, and you're in a group of other people that all had to do the same things. You can't see shit. All you can do is just hold on, like, oh my God, where are we? Oh, you come out of there, everybody, like, all the mucus is coming out of everywhere. Oh, it's so attractive. Ooh, yeah, okay. Trip down memory lane right there. I wonder how my damage is doing for Lords. That'd probably still suck. Should go Soul Spires. I know I mowed down Lords on tier Torment 3 like that, but I think Torment 4 Lords might still slow it down. Doing pretty good right now. We're at 546. We still got 9 and 10. Good chance of passing 800 for the Horde. Teaming masses would probably keep me from reaching 800. All right, here we go. We'll go with the plus. Hit the flame shield, get the fire going, start dashing. Sometimes all the buttons won't register. Now, when you're holding stuff in and you click buttons, it should register the cooldown of anything that's available. Like just pressing spacebar is activating 1, 2, and 3 left and right click whenever it's available. Well, holding right click, left click, and force standstill cause the ball lightning to continue. So holding those three makes the ball lightning continue. And then hitting spacebar will trigger the unstable currents. It will trigger the teleport. It will trigger ice blades. It will trigger lightning spear, and it will trigger ice armor. And then I just hit 4 as needed to get my flame shield. As I teleport, teleport, teleport. Ooh, got some last ones down there. Nice. This is what I've been missing the entire fucking time. I hadn't had a single +2 for Aether Fiends. The only thing for Aether Fiends I've had was Aether Fiends exploding, and that's cost me some stuff because yeah, I've seen what my friend talked about where there was 3 Hordes standing or 3 Hellborn standing here. I killed the Aether Fiend. The Aether Fiend exploded. The electric explosion killed the Hellborn, and the Hellborn did not drop Aether. Is that what happens when we don't get the kill? They need to do something to make the Aether Fiend explosion count as our damage. I think that would fix the bug. There you go, coders. A lot of people think I'm crazy because I have ideas like that all the time. Oh, I gotta tell you, the Army paid me in my career to hear my ideas. I got a bachelor's in IT to boot. So, blah. Oh, that's bad. I can be a raving, retired veteran all I want, right? I've reached the point where people can kiss my ass. past 800. All right. Let's see. I'm not sure about Torment 4. I know Torment 3, the council gives 15. Pretty sure it's 15 on Torment 3. So will I pass 900 or not? Let's find out. I know I got this invigoration. It's about to make me kick some ass. I'll wait till the Hydras pop up and pop my flame shield. Teleport around some. Because I can. Hydras can't get me. Well, it seems like I'm kicking their asses pretty good. You know, you play some people that are playing Spiritborn, they think they're doing everything themselves. They know the truth. Got Exquisite Blood there because the opal I'm using. Always open the 200 here. This, especially on Torment 4, there's a chance at a mythic here. 691 becomes, you got 320 a stack. 3,840 Obusite on that run. And for anyone that's been watching my progression with this Sorcerer, thank you. Almost getting to the top. But still got a lot of ways to improve. Still got a lot of items that don't have greater affixes. Still got some items that aren't 12 of 12. Biggest thing, I need a greater affix for Conjuration Mastery. That is horrible. I don't even have a Masterworking crit. That sucks. I didn't have the resources at the time to keep redoing it, and I didn't want to sink a lot of resources into a non-greater affix Conjuration Mastery. Things I call first world Diablo problems. Alright, but you know, we should be able to go cap this out. Let's go do that. Because what else am I going to be doing here soon? Oh, excuse me. What do we got here? Oh, that's nice. It's like on these pants, intelligence, max life, that dodge chance would be armor. And that takes care of what we need. Nice. So I already have what I want. But, I mean, I want greater fixes on all those. But I got a lot of friends that might need these for their Lightning Spear build. So I got a couple pairs in the stash. Maybe one day. For anybody that didn't know, we'd always said, like, I wish I could teleport wherever I wanted to. Did you know that, maybe it was there last season, but now, like, on the map, you can literally go to any waypoint and, where is it? Right-click and favorite. Right-click and favorite. So you can set wherever you want your town portal to go. I set mine to Saragar because I know Saragar has difficulty statue. It has the pit, and I can start a horde and everything I need to from there. Boom. All right. How should I guide my hammer? I got a hammer to guide. Yeah. Let's see. This was amazing, Godslayer Crown. This was a perfect fill-in for the Era Perdition until you get Era Perdition. And I kept it because it's going to be amazing on like almost any character I make, right? Make a wish. I started dying more when I lost that life right there. That 1096 to 653. It's fucking huge. Who would have thought? Sorry. But some yeah, either greater fixes or some masterworking crits on life and be good. Really, I think your pants need a greater fix on life and masterworking crits on life because you don't want life on your necklace. Your necklace, you want intelligence, conjuration mastery, and the fire crit one drawn a blank. Right. Yeah, devouring blaze. Like if you get conjuration mastery and devouring blaze, holy shit, that's a lot of damage. I would say Hoarfrost be number 3 after that. But always conjuration mastery, always intelligence. Intelligence percentage, that is. And yeah, then I would say devouring blaze followed by Hoarfrost as far as passives on your amulet. Those tempers are correct. Unstable currents, critical strike damage. I'd probably enjoy those crits on Conjuration Mastery more. Ugh. I don't want to re-roll that though. I don't want Potent Warning here. I could use cooldown reduction there. Or even non-physical damage or Lucky Hit better than Potent Warding. I mean, Potent Warding, like, I got enough of that, don't I? So Potent Warding is what helps me with not using Tyrael's Might. Could pull some points off here, but damage reduction while we have a barrier active, like that's a multiplier we don't normally have. So I found this helps a lot playing the glass cannon version. See if you notice, I am fucking 9 of 3 on glass cannon. It's crazy. Oh, this though, hell yeah, I can pull a point out of there. Awesome. Always helps to go back through. And you know what? And in the last video, I complained about Maxwell having 5 of 5 here. Now, I still want the 4 points elsewhere. Like Maxwell doesn't have this damage reduction, but I play the glass cannon, so I like it. And I mean, if you put more points here, that just increases the cooldown more and more. But you can see, like, if I get invigoration or something like that, yeah, I don't really need much more cooldown. But plus, I'm about to try to get some more cooldown reduction from that iridescent loop, Taurasha iridescent loop. Trying to look and see where I can spin this. See, this would be good too, you know. Actually, 6, 12, 18. I'm going to have the multiplier there with a 2. And I'm going to have a multiplier here, which this 1% at a time will incidentally put me at 100% crit rate, like almost immediately. And put one here. See, we don't use convulsions because our critical strikes from shock spells are lightning spears. And lightning spear criticals stun. This is redundant. Don't touch this. If you touch this, that's bad. Bad, bad, bad. Point and fiery surge wouldn't hurt. Unlike others, I don't really care about the crackling energy. I mean, my mana's been fine, honestly. I don't need any more fucking mana. Especially once I get more conjuration mastery. Shit. But cold damage against vulnerable. So that's actually all of our ice blades that we have out swinging. All those ice blades, right there. Let's see. Could just go 6% more damage reduction. That's a thing too. Movement speed. Yeah, damage reduction. got enough lucky hit. I'm going to put this in the damage reduction too. There we go. Alright, so kicking some butt there. 4 minutes, 4 minutes. Alright, now I'm going to show y'all 70 pit. Yeah, don't forget to do the flame shield somewhere early on. I think I did for a minute there. And now, if you want to go mid-range glass cannon, you could pull 3 points out of glass cannon, and you could have the 6 from Raiment of the Infinite, and then 3 more points for something. Excuse me. There we go. I am holding in right click, left click, and the force standstill. And I'm holding in 1, 2, and 3. Hit a flame shield occasionally. And I'm just pressing spacebar and doing stuff. Got to the boss in 2 minutes, 10 seconds, or less. I hate this one. That one's always a pain. Meh. Like what, 236, something like that. I didn't catch the final time. Bunch of trash there, though. Here's my glyphs right now. So current power level everyone sees me at, and the damage I'm doing currently right here. Been mostly upgrading as I go, around 70%. Sometimes I do a few higher to get 100, but alright, so I got 2 out of 4. Yeah, it's fine with me. A little bit at a time. Alright, and that is it for now. I'll take a break and I will be back shortly. I'll try to stream a little more often, especially now that I'm at the Torment 4 part that people like to see.